Hey guys, note from the Commissioner's Office, it is your Week 5 Alpha in review. Game of the week for Week 5, Deathwish defeated Slick by a score of 28-21. Deathwish improves to 4-1 on the season. He has not done this in many, many years. Slick actually falls to 1-4. Deathwish actually held Slick to only 146 yards of total offense. Crowell had 3 rushing touchdowns. But Deathwish defense is the story here with 9 sacks and 1 pick. He's sacking the entire league, one team at a time. It's ridiculous. BJ Cole defeats Dish Out by a score of 22-6. Looks like Dish Out is getting player of the week from this game. BJ actually led 24-0 at halftime. Dish Out managed to score late in the fourth quarter to avoid a shutout, but BJ Cole, he gets the player of the week award, and Dish It Out becomes player of the week. Sean Death defeats Puck by a score of 23-12. Sean Death actually improves to 2-3. Not a huge improvement, but it's an improvement. Puck falls to 2-3, so they kind of evened out there. Sean Death held Puck to only 150 total yards. Stafford had 128 yards passing, but 5 ridiculous picks. Good game there, guys. Texas Boy defeats Giants fan by a score of 44-33. The game actually awarded Texas Boy a trophy. He improved from Tick. He is now Maggot. Texas Boy improves to 3-2 on the season. Giants falls to 3-2 on the season. Tex had 443 yards of total offense. While Texas Boy actually got Gordon up and running this game. First time, I think, all season. 240 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. And, of course, he leaned, Giants fan leaned on OBJ like most people would. 6 catches for 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Now, steady ballin'. You're falling to 2-3. You went up against Beast Mode. Beast Mode actually improved himself to 5-0. Still undefeated. One of the few undefeated teams. Maybe the only. I think there's two undefeated teams in the season, both Beast Mode and Tall Midget. But anyway, Beast Mode beat Steady Ballin' 48-34. Beast Mode had with a ridiculous 510 yards of total offense. Carson Palmer, 437 yards passing, 4 touchdowns for Beast Mode. Nick Foles actually did pretty good, 311 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, but 3 picks for Steady, and that was probably the story of the game. Tall Midget is actually going up. Excuse me. Tall Midget improved 5-0 on the season, defeating Chill 58-14. Chill has yet to win a game in the league, 0-5. I know he's suffering from some injuries, which I also want to ask the league, how are injuries looking to you since we lowered the slider? Chill said he's still had a few injuries, but I'm curious how it is across the league. When I look at the injury report, it does not look very bad at all. Looks like we're actually not getting enough injuries, so I want your opinions. Midget actually forced 8 turnovers in this game. 7 of those were picks. So, Chill, you got to stop throwing those interceptions. 6 defensive touchdowns by Midget. Unbelievable. Shano defeats Haney 38-19. Shano improves to 500 on the season. He's 3-3. Haney falls to 1-4, but 3 of those games may have been CPU games, so I can't hold those against him. Shano ran for 111 yards, 1 touchdown. Bombs over Straight Coach, 31-28. Bombs improved to 4-1 in the season. Straight Coach falls to 3-2. And boom goes the dynamite. You know, I've really always wanted to say that since that stupid fucking clip. But anyway, boom goes the dynamite. Black Shadows gets his first win of the season over the CPU. Woo! All right, 5 games. Guys, we had 5 games that simmed last night. Now, crawdads in Turkey, so we can forgive that one. I think we had 1 game that was, they tried to play, but were disconnected, desynced or whatever. So we're down to like 3 sim games that actually happened because of scheduling issues. Guys, you join this league to play your games, right? You join this league because it's competitive and because you want to play. If you want to go fucking play the CPU, this isn't the league for you. So make sure you're scheduling your games. I don't want to hear shit about, I text my opponent, he never got back to me for fucking 36 hours. That should never happen. You know, it's not hard to send a 30-second text, say, hey guys, I'm real busy, but here's my availability tomorrow or whatever. Just communicate, because that's the one thing that pisses me off the most. Don't waste my time. Don't waste the league's time. Upcoming week 6 matchups that are worth mentioning here. The game of the week, it's going to be Dish Out and Beast Mode. Bucks and Cardinals, this is complete opposites here. Dish 0-5, Beast Mode 5-0. Dish looking to get his first win on the season, and Beast Mode trying to stay undefeated for almost half the season. Dish Out is a much better player than his 0-5 record suggests. So I'm hoping to see an upset here. Deathwish and Watts. It is the Commissioner Bowl. Browns heading into this game 4-1. Watts trying to get back to 500 this year. Shano also going off against Bombs. This is a big division game. It already was played, so I'm just going to spoil it for you. But Shano with the upset, 42-17. T-Mac and Tall Midget. T-Mac hanging in 3-2 record. Midget has a 5-0 record. So that'll be a good game. And of course, a huge divisional rival. We've got the Maggot versus Showout, Texas Boy, Showout. Huge divisional battle. Texas Boy 3-2 needs to gain some ground. Showout is pulling away at 5-0. Tex is, if we went to the playoffs, Texas is not making it. Giants fan, also Marac. Giants fan looking to pull off a big win. They're 3-2 and 3-1 respectively. Rack has really only played one full game this season. He's had a bunch of sim games and CPU games. So that shit should stop, and that pisses me off. But actually, Black Shadows versus AIM. AIM is only 2-3, which is surprising. Looking to get to 500, and Black Shadows is looking to get his first real user-to-user win. So stay tuned. That is your Alpha Week in Review.